Tennessee, UAB. Oh, play with a trad team. Fuck it, let's do it.
Welcome to Provo, Utah, Lavelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Let's see what we got. Okay.
What made you play with Georgia State?
Oh, I was just trying to play with a trash ad team. I'm trying to see who all they got. Yeah.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I usually play with Bama.
Pre-snap movement of their own. They'll go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
They're strong and they're sprawl. Defensive tackles, they're sprawl. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen and run.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go back to the ground. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Keep it on the ground. Tackle is made at the 48. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for the 1st down.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the 1st down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Grab behind the line. It's Hill. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He makes a catch. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, BYU! will try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a well-executed 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Wilkerson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the offense on first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. That's caught. It's Brock. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He's going to pass on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Brock. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
He's going for it all. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start to get him on the move. And you want to make it go way down even further? Pop that sucker. Nice job making him move, scramble out to his left, and then getting a good clean stick on him. That's 2 things he has to think about on one play.
Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
BYU 7, Georgia State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires to the left side.
Damn.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass.
Yeah.
He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Try to make his ass come back, get it.
Taking deep shots, I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Just has a knack of finding that crease and gets it down to the 41.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice.
No.
And
Damn.
the ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
Oh, he wants it all. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning his head to locate the football,
What?
and swatting it away.
And he's running in the
Come on.
He's at the 10.
I thought he picked that
Touchdown,
shit.
Cougar. A great catch and run for 6.
Come on.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver and design ways to get the football in his hand? Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
Oh, yeah, he
At this
fast.
point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
See what I got to do.
We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Set down.
Still running at the 40. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the passing game as well. Beautiful job setting up the screen. He was acting as if he was blocking, let the defender run right by him, and then he made magic happen after he had the ball in his hands.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball.
Come on, you got to have them.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. A little screen to the running back. No siree, not this time.
My man Ray, no host.
There and ready for that one.
Third down.
Set down right here.
You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play.
Damn.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Going up top on first down. That's caught. It's Martin. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Hey, they're running back good as hell.
It's a power back, but what a great job coming out of the backfield, become a wide receiver, and then guess what? When he gets in the open field, that's not a lot of fun to try to bring to the ground. That's a big...
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back.
To the crowd.
Touchdown, Panthers. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he
Damn.
did. The pick
That
six.
shit's so lame.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you how to wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Who got ball first? Me or you?
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack.
Did you get ball first or did I get ball first?
David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop.
Damn.
You have it, so Jesse, don't think you can...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. Got his man quickly. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wide out.
Damn, y'all ain't going shit over here.
He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stops.
Interception
Quick
coming right
timeout
here.
call by the offense after the play. On 1st and goal, let's see if BYU can
See
score
what we
here.
got. Alright.
They'll go with a direct snap.
That shit, Lane.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
What?
And it's caught. Touchdown, BYU.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the big fella in the end zone. He's going to find.
He left too much time on the clock.
That guy's, you got to trust him. And I'm going to throw it up and let him make a play like he did right there.
And they tacked on the extra point. They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly.
I'm at the 40,
and they secure the
39.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second
Let's
quarter.
see what we got.
Bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going to let it go. And
He
it
catch
slipped
that?
through his fingers, incomplete. That would have
Damn,
been a huge
man.
gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well,
I thought he had them.
Area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end.
Damn, I thought I had that. Alright, I get ball.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, BYU 44,
BYU about to kick it off to open the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Wilkerson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring move.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here will be huge.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've
See what
been
we
trying
got
all
right
game
here.
long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy.
Good
That's
shit,
why the
good
ball
shit,
falls
good
out.
shit.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the middle. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. The Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Hurts. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there. Take
My
the
quarterback
positive
look like Big Ben out there.
Handoff from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing
Probably.
big, and the clock is not their friend. Catch in the middle. It's
Get
Tucker.
your ass across that
And
first
they
line,
gave him no
first down.
chance to get loose, and they force a
Ooh.
4th down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is. But the defender needs to know where it is, too. Where is he trying to get?
I'll take 4.
Come out quick. He didn't really understand
both of them, 22 and 25.
Because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Yeah.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Makes a grab enough for the first. And that's where
take
they'll
that.
mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
Well, it's a heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown.
Show ass off me, little boy.
Being aggressive.
Hold down after a pickup of 5. They'll mark it at the 8.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that run.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They're facing a 3rd down.
Oh, fucking. Alright. I got to score right here. Got to.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Let's see what we got. I like it.
They turn to the passing game.
Come on.
3rd and short. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I don't know about this.
Today you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive.
Huh.
And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
God damn. I should have called a timeout. Fuck.
Defense to turn it over on down. A first down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Retzlaff. Flushed out of the pocket. He'll let it go down the right side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB.
I'm going to catch a win with Georgia State for the day over
Out
with.
of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd.
Fuck.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Shit.
What a grab along the
He was out of bounds.
Got the foot down in a strong throw, put it right on the money. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
I tell you what, fourth quarter, you're trying to get to the quarterback, trying to get the ball back to your offense. But nice pursuit. Nice job making the QB scramble outside of the pocket, chasing him down. And even better, you got a gift. He runs out of bounds, so now the clock stops. Now you're saving time late in the ball game when it's really going to matter.
Grab near the marker. It's Martin. Open space at the 25. Oh, I thought he was taking that all the way, but they stopped him at the 7.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Can't make the grab.
Pick that
as he was
shit.
looking for his man right at the goal
Keep
line.
you hitting it for it.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, it's Retzlaff.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for
All right,
this
let go.
possession.
Fuck it, let go.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Quarterback checking the play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Blasted as he lets it go.
You got to hold
Hard
that
as he
shit.
released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the Panthers want to crank the tempo.
I know it.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Takes a shot.
Ah, shit. I
And
ain't
he
seen him.
throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Yeah.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense.
Run that
and
motherfucker back.
BYU
He
has
was slow as hell,
is
though.
ready to get into that playbook. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very
Nah.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill? And
Touchdown, Cougars. And
Jump
the
that
beatdown
shit.
has ensued.
salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Buys a little time with his feet. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right.
That boy
route.
Duke good.
Hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the
There we
week of
go.
practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dumping the football, let him make some catches. And see if I
Fuck,
can
you
get
lucky
some
he ain't
big
get.
plays.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Yeah.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
And it'll be incomplete. This is
Fuck.
some physical pass defense.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And this defense is
They fucking quarterback slow. I would have ran.
put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They
He
dominated.
makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
About
A nice
time.
touchdown. Continuing to fight. Continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh shit! What the fuck was he at the whole game?
The name of the game, and they get one here before the
Oh
defense finally
shit!
makes
That
a
boy,
stop.
he
They
getting
immediately
nasty
call
out there.
timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. He's gonna pass. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
Nah, it's a little too late.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
Come on.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Touchdown, Georgia State. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game.
Damn, man, if I could get that ball that one
We
time.
got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. The clock reads 19 seconds. Onside kick coming. They have to get it to have a chance to win.
Did he touch it? Oh shit!
Everything going their way right now. Last
Oh,
drive they
shit.
scored.
How many
Special teams
timeout
goes
I
out.
got?
They
2?
execute the onside kick. You need a touchdown now. Can your offense do it for you here late in the game?
Fuck!
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Lock in.
This defense
Lock
right
in.
now is not only fighting an offense with a lot of confidence, but they're
He
fighting
supposed to
against
have that
momentum,
shit
too.
like.
Remember, they had a big lead earlier in this game. Now it's been reduced to just one possession, so they've got to make some big plays here on pass defense. They've got to be able to cover.
Get down.
They'll
Timeout.
call
Okay.
timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10.
Oh, I'm screaming
He's
right now.
looking to throw it. Going for the big play.
Fuck!
Another interception. That's his 4th.
Flick it back. Flick it back. Flick it up.
And this defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Brought down after
That's a good game.
time has run out.
Damn.
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse.
Damn. We're going back to Georgia State. We're gonna catch us a dub today. But yeah.
Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, site of the 1996 Olympic Games, Center Park Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Georgia State Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Line gets set, first down. He leaves it with his back. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Unloads quickly. They stripped it out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
You've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games, that loses games, and that is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
is 3.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
He's got it. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
And that's a great play call by the offensive coordinator because that play is essentially the extension of a sweep play. You're getting your running back an extra touch to the perimeter of the field, so now he can go to work in open space.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Looking downfield, it's low. Dances away to buy time. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Brock. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. This Georgia State offense ready to go with another first down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Across the 25, he's got room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Getting some heat. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments.
Damn.
Finds his man. It's Kelly. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. Georgia State 8, Middle Tennessee 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll try to get the edge on the left. Finds a little space. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
You see so many offenses these days just throw swing routes to the running back. That's the extension of the run game. Well, that's the extension of. It's the toss. And when he gets outside, watch out. He can dial up home runs.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. They'll run it from the gun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Motion from the offense. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Battiato. Makes his connection. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. And then the pass rush, they win up front.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. On the run, still looking. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's not always the sacks on the quarterback, right? You just want to affect him. You want to get to his legs. And if you can smash him, even better. Hit him in the face, make that ball float up in the air, creates the turnover, creates the big play. Momentum shift for the defense.
1st down for this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to move it through the air. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Wants to throw. It's low. They're bringing heat. A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Tight windows, no problem to grab the tackle, and it's first down in the red zone at the 10. Georgia State ready to go with another 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pressure coming. Let's it fly. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds and excellent field position for this offense. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. He got it. And now they regain the lead.
Well, you love to see that, right? They put themselves in a position at the end of the half to take the lead. They put it on their kicker. He knocks it through the uprights. So nothing but good vibes for this team now with the lead heading in at halftime.
It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
What the
He'll start
fuck?
the return inside his 5. And in the final seconds of the 1st half, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. Put a 3 spot on the board as we finish quarter number 3. All teed up and ready to go here in the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. They got a lot done through the air in the 1st half, and they might need even more production here in the 2nd.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout.
Good
Nice man. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Looking downfield, it's low. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's got him wide open. Touchdown, Georgia State. And that one will put him up here in the second half. Up by 1, they're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. They want to throw it. Fires the pass, intercepted.
Call the cover other side. Then you go around the bag up and then put it on in. You call Cricket Hill.
Conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Georgia State 21, Middle Tennessee 20.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about...
Nothing but green grass down the middle. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, MTSU. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Number 7, set to kick this one.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Makes the grab on the left. At the 40, there he goes. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads to the right. It's complete. He gets it in. Touchdown, Georgia State. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results because everything else ain't working anymore.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Great heads-up awareness by the cornerback on that play. He saw the receiver get the ball. He shot downhill and made a nice tackle.
A 3rd and long coming up here. To the air, it's Battiato coming after him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That ball will make its way out of bounds, and they'll mark it dead at the 15.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Georgia State 29, Middle Tennessee.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17.
Yeah, and a nice job by this defense. This is a critical moment, right? We got to get the football back. They're backed up, thank goodness. Force a punt here, get the football back so we can make some magic here in this 4th quarter.
Zings it complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They've got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Already find a hole in that secondary. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Panthers are marching down the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get 1 more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He'll pitch it. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
He fires one deep down the right side.
Now, 4th down.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
Really nice time. Nice job by the quarterback. He drops back to pass, but how about saving your best for when it matters most late in the ballgame? Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
And the Panthers will have it 1st and 10. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around, that make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield. The running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on first down.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
Looking for a man. It's low. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On third down, going up top. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down. The Panthers inside the final minute trying to drain the clock. Power ahead. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. Two-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Toss sweep to the right. And short tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Trying to get to it.
Oh, shit.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. One more play to pad the stats. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to upstate New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Gamecocks headed quickly to the line. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Shoots it to the left. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender. Understand the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
With the catch, it's Sanders. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down. On fourth down, looking to pass.
Come on.
And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
Tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. Fourth down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Bucket.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. Going for it all. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And this offense chooses to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the football field.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. The play action fake. The throw. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
The safeties are in the back, and they have so much ground to cover. You see them. They can go sideline to sideline. Great job reading the quarterback's eyes, breaking on the football, going making the big turn.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
Wide out in motion. From the gun, running back on the move. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
To the air, it's McCord. Finds the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage.
He is smashing people. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Nice poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down throw, and you want to push the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it to your running back and let him go do the work and move the sticks forward.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cuse.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
The snap sets up the throw. He's got it in the end zone. Two-point conversion is good. The lead is 8. They covered half the field with a 50-yard touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's McDowell. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line. To the air, it's Sellers. In the double coverage, and he picked it off. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Orange. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Simon. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Sanders. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got him downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Trying to slam in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. 2nd and goal for this offense. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Feeling some heat. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And this one splits the uprights. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
To the air on first down. And it's picked off. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Looking for a productive play on first down. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He's going up top. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They're trying to get to it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll set up to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Simon. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Throws to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
play action does so many things. When you run the football and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and make them come up, but the defensive line. They're thinking run as well, slows down the pass rush, gives me a little bit more time to develop routes and make it really easy on my quarterback.
Wants to throw on first down. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and it forced the incompletion.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit of time to get to that first down marker.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And on the opening drive of the second half, you've made adjustments, but sometimes you underestimate the fact that the defense is ready for your adjustments.
And they've made their own adjustments as well. And they're allowed to sit there in the locker room and think and wonder about how you're going to attack them coming out of the tunnel. Great job being ready to go at the start of the second half by the defense.
Off play action on first down. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now from inside the red zone. Throws for the tight end.
Take that.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense lining up for a first down play. They think there's room to run to the right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line. To throw, it's Sellers. Steps away to find some room. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Final play of the quarter coming. On the move, it's Allen. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25. Pivotal moment, perhaps even a decisive play coming on 3rd and 3. The give on the inside. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Dropping back, it's McCord. Got his man on the right. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's McDowell. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll throw it on first down. Looking left. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And it's going to be a...
We're going to end the screen hard playing with the tide.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Coming out with it, it's Massey. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
That really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Houston going up tempo. Smith dropping to pass. And the third down pass is incomplete. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on fourth down in his own territory. At the 45 on its way. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Makes the grab. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking to scramble. He wants it all. They will score. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
He unleashes a long one.
I like Williams.
Dive to haul that one in. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
A shot toward the end zone. What a snag by the defense.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Crosses to 35. He's off to the races. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He wants to throw. Gets it out fast. And they bring him down quickly, but a good game there.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage. And, hey, quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender is going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job, not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
Second down coming up. Now the play fake. Getting some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oftentimes with play, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Avoids pressure. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
He doesn't need anything to be open. he just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. You know, I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay. I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to.
Fires a ball, and now it's picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He'll pull it down and run. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Smith wants to throw. It's complete to the left. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
I'm finna come back.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Put my guy in right quick.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
I'm tripping
Just a
right
small
now.
return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. So guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Oh, picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Lets it fly.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. His game playing me.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, that shit supposed to have been a touchdown.
What a
What
day.
the fuck?
Having 2 interceptions already. I might try on the other guy.
Fuck.
This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Houston sending the offense back onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last penalty.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
And he affects his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play. But
snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Hello. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart.
$0.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offense.
All kinds of running room. The 40. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a huge play. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown Tide. How about this? A 2-point conversion coming. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Massey. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Going up top on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Now he'll throw back into the middle.
Come on.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Off play action. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Houston.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Stands in and takes the hit. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his
defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. Just about set to start the second half. Houston will kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Here comes that Alabama offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on.
Nothing but green ahead. At the 20. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Come on. What's wrong with you?
It's incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Going for the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Find my guys quickly, know my matchups, get them the football, let them do the rest. So many playmakers now in football. I'm trying to get it to him as fast as possible so he can do that. Right after the catch, make guys miss, make beautiful plays.
Unloads to the wideout. Rolls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. Smith dropping to pass. Looking for the end zone. Intercepted. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Snags it on the right. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying play action. He turns that loose down the right side. And it's another interception.
He was in bounds? I'm challenging that shit. Oh, that shit lame.
The record book continues. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in his secondary. He might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, creating big plays for this defense.
On the move, he fires. And wings it incomplete.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. Hit the afterburners, kid. Running inside the 20. And they finally get it stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down to 5.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down. Now set.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Inside the 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Houston offense comes onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean,
and the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play, second and long from the 11. They'll run play action. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Looking to the big tight end.
Come on, drop that bitch.
Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Smith wants to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And into the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cougar! If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
35, Alabama, 21.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick this one away.
Fair catch, called for and made. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. Fires to the right. It's caught. He's loose. The 20. He was loose and set the tail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Dances away. Touchdown, Bama! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. So they get that score that they so desperately needed, and now they've got a chance to pull this one out.
Defense has got to give them a chance. The defense needs to get the ball back to them quickly so they can march down the field and try and score and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Massey. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And here comes the offense on second down. Off the play fake. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Houston will be forced to punt. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They bring the punter onto the field now. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He'll try to do it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make that happen.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Trying to find his man on first down. They've got the screen set up. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown tie. Ready to try the point after. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll bring it out. It's Massey. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Houston offense once again. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great...
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack at 2nd and 12. Smith dropping to pass. Working that left side. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. The Cougars will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout is called with just a single second left. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Fires one high and deep. And he's got it at the tag. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Houston trying to say hello to the end zone in this red zone trip. To the ground with the back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
At this point of the game, you just got to wonder if the defense is getting tired. Here in OT, they just don't seem to have the punch up front that like they had earlier in the game, and they're just playing on their heels.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Here comes 1st and goal as they try to strike here in overtime. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Come on,
Touchdown, Cougars. They take the lead here in overtime. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. That's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here. They are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Scrambling away. He's going to run it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this.
Touchdown, Alabama! They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. They're not going to mess around. They'll go for two and the win right here. Back to throw, it's Milroe.
Fuck.
And this one's picked off. A huge overtime turnover.
Hell nah, I fucked up. Fuck. Good game, bro.
This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there too there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses. It gets you excited. Some defensive plays too. Nip and tuck the whole game. Decide in overtime. Crushing balls.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
A lot of things.